Hey everyone, Ormac here. Where's some ADOM? Last time we played, I think we played a farmer that just punched things, and it worked out pretty well, surprisingly. I really thought he'd die straight off, but he did better than I expected. This time, I think we'll try something a little more serious and just see where we wind up. So we are... Oops, I kinda did that wrong. Yeah, I don't want the tutorial. Quit. Yes. Generate a new character. Alright. Born on the month of the sword. That was just start a new game with completely random and you get the tutorial dungeon. I will probably go in the tutorial dungeon, but I don't want the tutorial while I'm doing it. Because I know how to play. Okay. Positive modifiers are increased by 10%. Cost to increase melee weapon skills are decreased by 20%. And plus to learning. I will make a specific... dude, lady, I don't care, random. Who would make a good fighter? Well, not necessarily fighter, but someone melee fighter, you know. Get in close and personal and stab and chop and punch and hit things. A troll would, but they don't live very long. A gnome would not, but they get a bonus talent, which could increase my chances of getting an heir. Which, you know, is debatable whether or not it'll be useful. Speaking of, I should open up the ADOM wiki. If my browser would like to cooperate. There we go. Incardia, you have yet to let me down. So, I'm thinking Drakeling? Let's go with Drakeling. If I can remember how to spit acid. And, let's see, there's two new classes, the Duelist and the Chaos Knight. Let's try the Duelist because Chaos Knights are inherently evil, and no one likes them. Because, you know, most of the NPCs you get to talk to are, trying to fight or oppose chaos in their own way, as opposed to, you know, the Chaos Knight who wants to spread chaos all over the place. Because they're bad people. So I think, yeah, Duelist. I'd like to mess around with that. Lady... Oh, I got a lady. Drakeling. Oh, I had cruel parents. They hated and despised me. Well, that was unfortunate. Random that stuff. Okay. I think you need strong of will to be the melee weapons master. So let's grab that. Perfect name. Don't even question it. Start off with fencing gloves, dramatic music, and a scimitar. I think each race starts with their own weapon. And I am true neutral. Do I have healing as a skill? I do, but poor. Well, I'll probably get experience in it pretty quickly. Hey, Druid. I want to plunge into your dungeon. Don't take that the wrong way. Ouch. Walls hurt. There she is. Come here, girl. And food. No, I'd rather not attack the farmer. I just wish a brown farmer wasn't standing amid brown items of food because it makes it very hard to see in this tile set. I'm guessing 27 is the default price, because I see it's the 17s, and I'm guessing those are cursed, and I'm not seeing anything higher than 27, which means I'm just unlucky. Oh, I don't have enough to pay for that? How much money do I have? 64. Drop one of those. And down we go. Into the dog dungeon. Don't want to eat the kobold, but we will pick up the iron ration. Never eat the kobold. It is a trap. Clotted potion. Come here, rat. Give me your scroll. Can I read? I can sort of read. Better than being completely illiterate, kind of. I'll have to practice my reading on the rattling scroll when I get down there. I'll eat that raw meat right now before it goes bad. I enjoy the taste of fine meat. And there's probably a hidden door somewhere, but the amount of time I'm willing to expend searching for it is limited. Three talents, some dodge, healing, that's a good roll. Literacy. Always bump that up if you can. Because I'm not going to get a potion of literacy. If you can already read to any extent, then the dwarf leader will act as a blessed scroll of identify for you. Just stop waving that kobold corpse around, it's gross. Oh, so what was it to spit? M? 2. Yep. That uses up some of my food, though. Whoa. A crystal dagger already? Do I want to wield one gold piece? I could wield the dagger in my offhand, but I'm not good at two-weapon fighting, and I don't have that option. I'm just gonna switch to a dagger, I think. I have 2 ranks in swords, no ranks in daggers, but I can get some ranks early on pretty easy. Leather armor. I found some leather armor. We'll just leave that leather armor there, though. Hello, ant. Just gonna leave you alone. Oh, there was something there. Glass amulet. I think that's an amulet of light. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is entirely too many snakes for one room. Spitting vipers to death. Jeez, dogs, must you? Really? I'll be right back. Alright. I think that's good enough. I think I also just... good space to advance healing. Okay, roll. Not great. So now we need... talents. Let me look this up really quick. I know it needs 2 affinity with weapon talents, and it needs strong of will. But what else does it need? It needs aggressive? Defensive fighter and strong of will. And 3 called affinity with. And how do you get defensive fighter? Careful and quick. Well, we can do that now. It's gonna be a while. Maybe I should get affinity with swords and daggers. You know, that crystal dagger is pretty sweet, and it's never going to rust or anything. It might get broken. It's still open to being broken, but it won't rust. Let's go ahead and get careful. Thank you for lining up. I'm hungry. There's a black earthling corpse here. Probably not a good idea to eat it, though. Let's eat this large ration instead. Oh, it was cursed. Monster fell into a pit and released all those vipers. The God of Thieves took his share of my money. What a jerk. Anyway, made it past the ants with minimal fuss because I left them alone. Sometimes they'll attack you anyway. Who are you? You are a wolf. Die, wolf. And those bushes went away. That's okay because I don't know anything about herbalism, so they would be cursed. Big dog. I don't have any bones for you. Just reloading my stomach. More dodge. No healing. How about alertness and literacy? A little warm cloak. Cloak of protection. So far so good at avoiding being poisoned. Kind of risky, but what can you do? Did that robe just appear out of nowhere? No? Maybe I just didn't notice it. More bushes that I'm not gonna pick from because I don't know any herbalism. Hey, Blink Dog. That's probably what I saw disappear and reappear. Or teleportation thing. An orange potion. I discovered a new use for those recently. Yes, hello, Goblin Slave Master. I will dagger you in the face. Don't eat the rabid dog corpse. Probably not a good idea. No dodge this time. I can get some more alertness. Very good roll. Literacy is kind of topping off, but I want it. Healing. Leveled up pretty fast that time. Stone block hits in front of the door. Too bad for it that I was already gone. Oh crap, ogre. Eat that ogre corpse. Down we go. Money. Quintuple my income. Take that iron ration and that fortune cookie, and I'll eat it. This cookie will make you pay a high price. Well, crap. Wonder if that does anything. Raises the danger level, maybe? Get back here, rat. Another fortune cookie. Maybe this is a fortunate cookie. They say that potions of booze and mana-rich potions are able to charge more than just your alcohol level. That's right, they charge wands. Thank you for the hint. I knew that. You dip wands in potions of booze and other mana-rich potions, and they recharge. I think I've demonstrated that before, but I don't have a wand now. And a black pool. Should I risk it? No. Things are going okay. Ooh, eat that raw meat. And I don't want to be bloated, I'll just leave myself satiated. Crystal Dagger, very effective at punching through fire beetles. It's a very good find for early in the game. Me, big chieftain, me rules this many hands of warriors. In front of the door, the kobold chieftain is killed by the stone block. Well, you used to rule that many hands of warriors, but now you rule dead things. Good job. He tried to open the trap door. Where are the stairs? They're usually to the right, but I thought I'd look. Those guys are neutral. Don't get in my way, I'll stab you. Not kidding. I'll cut you. Ooh, a scimitar. Ow, doppelganger. Stop confusing me. Eat acid. What a jerk. More dodge. I read a little bit. Yeah, literacy can go up. I am half literate. Healing? Yeah, 10 ranks. I got careful, now I need quick in. I'd rather not fight you. There you go. Pretty sure the Crystal Dagger is not immune to being corroded by slimes. Great, there's a yellow Y waiting for me down there. I should have put points into alertness, I guess. There we go. Yay, flash trap. Oh! Well, come on then.